This is tinfoil. And this is a tinfoil ball. Believe it or not, these are worth hundreds of dollars. And today, we're gonna be making them using random materials like dirt, tinfoil, and even paper. And at the end of the video, we're gonna see how much money we can make, and we're even gonna see if they can withstand a hydraulic press. Who will make the better balls? We're about to find out. Let's roll. All right, Drew, are you ready to make some balls?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, so we have to make the perfect ball using dirt. So this technique of making balls is called dora-dango. It's an ancient technique that the Japanese used to form balls out of dirt.
And that's perfect because you love balls. Let's get started.
We have to extract the dust out of this dirt to make a ball.
Well, can't we just make a ball? Like,
Ashten, what are you doing? No. Have you ever seen dora-dango balls? There's a process to this. This is why I'm the teacher. That's why I have this special dandy strainer right here. And this bowl.
So I'm a dora-dango master, so I know exactly what to do. The first step is turning this dirt into dust.
Easy. We got this little machine right here. We got boom.
The hell is that?
Dirt ball goes into here, right?
Yeah.
We push the dirt ball down and it comes out as dust.
Whoa!
I gotta get a better grip on this.
Okay, in all my years of being a dora-dango master, I had no idea that this was possible. This dirt is nice and fine, very dusty.
So this might take a little bit, but we're literally just grinding the hard dirt balls into dust.
Put the strainer in the bowl. Let me just
Dump it.
We need to make sure we get all the dust out of this dirt. See, look at the dust underneath.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Okay, this is taking forever. I'll be right back.
This is the only way to do it, Ashten. Where are you going?
Look how beautiful that dirt is. It went from all this chunky dirt to nice and formulated dirt. Bryan and Ashten don't have a shot compared to us. We are so much smarter and better.
I might not be the smartest, but I'm smart at dumb things. And I feel like this is one of those things I'm good at, you know?
Yeah, that's a compliment for sure. Check on my blender, take the dirt,
Where'd you get this blender?
pour some in.
You have to listen to me. This is not gonna work. I'm the dora-dango master, and I know what's best for your balls.
Pause.
Just give this a...
No.
That's not even gonna work. You need some water or something.
The next step is to add some water. What the water does is it helps you shape it into a ball. So you have to be really careful with how much you put inside. So I have the perfect amount of water right here. And we're just gonna add it really slowly.
All right, this is
and
taking
softly.
way too long.
Yeah!
Sorry. All right, there we go. See, now we have water in the dirt and it doesn't take 10 hours.
You ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. I've seen a YouTube video. This looks about right.
No, that's way too much water.
Okay, then here, we'll pour
No, we're gonna have to.
a little bit out.
That looks like diarrhea.
Honestly, this doesn't look that bad. I can't believe that worked. But I'm gonna take care of my own balls because I know how to treat my balls right.
Watch this.
Bro, I still have more than you.
Well, a lot of my dirt got stuck in the blender.
Well, my dirt now looks like dust, and Ashten, yours still has like a whole lot of clumps in them. Here, let me help you out. I'm just gonna...
What are you doing? That was my dirt. I was gonna make my own ball.
You should just leave it to the professionals.
Lucky for you, we don't have to redo it because I have more dust right here.
You're saying this doesn't work?
It doesn't work, throw it away. So we're gonna add a spoonful of this water very carefully.
Careful. Shh, careful.
No more than this. Okay, we're just gonna sprinkle it on. We have to make sure these balls are perfect because at the end of this video, my sister Lexi is gonna be paying for these balls and they could potentially be worth over $100.
Oh, this is gonna be a $1,000 ball.
Maybe.
All right, Ashten, the next step is to shape our dora-dango balls. So in order to do that, we have to add just a little bit of water just to get the right consistency.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Are we sure we're doing this right? Because it's making a bunch of little balls.
Wait, why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Weird. Okay,
Yeah.
I think we need a little bit more water. Okay, that should be good. And Drew, we have to make this really strong because it has to survive a hydraulic press at the end.
Brent, I don't see you getting your hands dirty, all right? Look, I'm the one with dirt on my hands.
Well, I'm the one with water on my pants.
Okay.
Ashten, what are you doing?
You said a little bit of water.
No, yeah, not water balloons. What are you doing? Ashten! Hey! This is serious. We're making balls here.
Oh, you see that, Bryan and Ashten?
That's pretty good.
Look, we're only like 10 minutes into this project and we got our first dirt ball. Why is it falling apart like this? I don't think that's right.
Oh, this takes a while. You have to be very patient.
I'm just massaging the ball, just making sure it's smooth around all the edges. I think this is a really good shape right here.
I'm starting to see why you're professional at this. It looks like you've held balls before.
I mean, if that makes me the dora-dango master, then I guess I've held balls before, so.
What do you mean by that?
These look like good balls. balls.
No, dude, you have too many lumps on the balls.
Whoa, we don't want lumps on the balls, guys. That's not healthy.
Okay, so now that we have our wet ball right here, we have to coat it with a little bit of the dry dirt. Can I do some? No. Why am I even here? You know what? You're right. Okay, this is starting to get a little tiring to do all by myself. How about you twist the ball while I dust it? Okay, sounds like a plan.
Here, touch my ball. Touch my ball.
Touch it, touch it, touch it. So this looks good, so we're gonna let this ball dry while we move on to the next ball.
Let's move on to ball number 2.
Okay, all right, Salt Bay. Okay, I think this is honestly pretty good. When it dries, it's gonna get a nice light brown, but we need to put this aside for about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
What?
To dry, but it's okay because we can work on our next material in the meantime.
Oh, we have more balls. All right, next we have tinfoil.
Ah, see, I know how to do this one. You just go boom. We just make a ball out of the tinfoil. This one's not even that hard.
Okay, no, give me this, give me this. That is not how you do it.
Okay, then show me how to do it, Dongo Master.
How are we supposed to make a ball out of tinfoil? Well, you take some tinfoil, roll it into a ball, start smashing it with a hammer.
Okay, no, Brian, I have a better idea.
Ashten!
So you take the tinfoil and you carefully want to shape it into a ball like this. By the end of this tinfoil ball will be as hard as a bowling ball.
We need to make sure we add enough layers because the stronger the ball, the stronger it is up against the hydraulic press at the end of this video.
The more layers, the bigger the balls.
Can you stop with the ball jokes?
We got your perfect little ball right here.
Okay, you can add a little bit more, sure.
Now wrap the ball.
Okay, wrap it. Okay.
See, I wouldn't want anyone else teaching me how to make Dongo balls than Brent.
See, I'm just really good with balls.
Yeah, I need to make sure we smash it from all angles so all the air gets out of the ball.
Brian, it's kind of looking like a square right now instead of a ball. Let me take a hit. You gotta like hit the corners, like.
Ashten, okay, you're kind of scaring me with your finger.
No, it's fine.
You already broke your finger.
Okay, wait, you know what? I need something stronger than this thing.
Where are you going?
All right, so now that we have that, we gotta get the air bubbles out. Brent, move your hand.
No, Drew, what the? Where did you get a bowling ball?
We gotta smash!
Okay, you crushed the ball.
No.
Watch out, Brian.
Ah! Ashten, you're gonna break the table.
Put it back. We need to get all the air out.
You just broke the entire table.
So we did a lot of smashing, and look, you could see it's shiny, which is what we need. It's just not ball shaped.
It's just not ball shaped, but we're gonna start over because you ruined it. Even though we're eliminating the air inside, we're still keeping it a ball shape.
Look at the way we handle these balls.
Ooh, this is like nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay, now, gently, we are going to use this hammer. Okay, so just kind of keep turning it.
Oh!
Yeah, see?
That low key is nice. Look at that.
I'm just gonna keep adding a little bit more layers and then we gotta shape it to the right size of a ball.
All right, I'm gonna smash this for like 10 more minutes and see where we're at. This ball needs to be strong enough for that hydraulic press at the end of this video. And if we do this right, this ball could be worth over $100.
That's true, and we're not gonna let Ashten and Bryan win, that's for sure.
I'll check up with you in like a little bit, okay?
And done. Ashten,
What?
I think I'm done.
Wait, that actually looks pretty good.
It looks pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
But we're not done yet. We still have one more step, but before we do that, let's move on to our next material.
All right, it's been
Whoa.
20 minutes. How's it going?
Look at it. Whoa. Wow. Whoa is right. Look at that.
Just a little bit here.
Okay. See, this is the master. See, if I didn't have him, I wouldn't be able to do it.
And look how hard it is.
Oh!
Wow. This is not quite done. We have a couple more things to do, but for now, let's move on to the next ball.
Next.
Our next ball is made out of paper. This is how you make a paper ball. The first step is to rip these pieces of paper into small pieces like this. That way we can put them all together into a ball. How are we supposed to make a ball out of this?
Get the paper and then rip it up, and we get all these different pieces, and then we form it into a ball.
This is low-key taking a while, Brent.
No one said that this was gonna be easy, okay?
You know what? I'll make it easier. I'll be right back.
Wait, what? What are you doing? Oh gosh, this is never a good idea.
Ashten?
All right,
Ashten,
Bryan.
what is that?
Step back.
What the heck are you doing?
I'm slicing the paper.
This is not how you do it. Stop! What are you doing? Ashten, that's not even working. You're making a mess, bro.
It's working, see?
This is not how you make good balls.
Couple more.
Ashten!
What are those?
Ah! We got some Wolverine claws to make it a little bit easier.
Okay, that's not safe.
All right, here, Brent, hold these. Just take the Wolverine claws. Okay, now, you have a good grip. I'm just gonna go like this. Shreds the paper.
Oh my God.
You see, you got claws now.
This is kind of low-key slow. All right, I'll be right back. I got an idea.
You barely even made a dent in any of these papers. You have to do it my way, like this.
Wait, I got it. All right, move aside, Drew.
What is that?
I got some big scissors.
Why are they huge?
All right, watch this. Ready?
Okay. Yeah!
Yeah! All right, don't cry. And Drew, I didn't forget about you.
Let me have some. Two big scissors make for the best.
No, bro, you're tiny, which means tiny scissors for you.
Why do you get those? This doesn't even cut the piece of paper.
Okay, this is a paper shredder. Where do you get all this stuff? It doesn't matter. But if you stick a piece of paper in here, it'll literally shred it to pieces in seconds. Like, watch this. Look how much better that is. So now we don't have to use your stupid, boring technique or whatever.
Ashten, I feel like this is your first good idea this entire video.
I've had plenty of good ideas.
No.
Okay, so now we take a bowl, we put all the shavings into the bowl like this. Now that we have all the shavings here, we will take another bowl.
This looks like pasta. Like, I feel like we're making food right now.
Who cut this one?
Oh, it's a...
All right, so we got our paper all shredded up.
See how it looks.
Look how much easier that was.
Wow.
All right, so just a little bit of water here. We gotta make sure that oh, that's a good amount of water. So now we're just gonna form it into a bowl with the water.
You're the coach. Yeah, I feel like you got it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I learned
Look at the
this.
spin here. I can hold the bowl. You know, we have good, like, teamwork. I feel like Ashten and Bryan don't. Like, they're probably arguing right now.
Okay, I bet Brent and Drew are making white paper for their balls. So we're thinking outside the box and making ours colorful.
Yeah, because we're cool and fun. Anyways, what's the next step?
The next step is to add some water and mold our balls together.
Whoa, that's a lot of water.
It's a lot of paper too.
Wow, okay, that looks super good.
Looks almost done.
This is perfect, but there's one thing missing, Drew.
What, Brent?
Glue.
What is the glue for?
The glue is used to keep everything together, and when it hardens, it makes the ball stronger, which could survive the hydraulic press.
Oh, okay. I forgot about the hydraulic press.
So make sure you wait until the end of the video to see if these balls survive the hydraulic press.
Okay, so now that we got the ball formed, we have to add glue to make sure it sticks all together.
Whoa, this glue?
Dude, why are you eating it? You didn't eat glue? Dude, are you a baby?
Just put it on.
We're making sure we have enough glue.
Okay. All right, that's enough. You're getting too excited. Okay, so look, we go like this, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm treating this ball like it's my baby.
Yes, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so we formed the ball out of paper and we need to let this dry for a few hours. So we're gonna set this aside and move on to our next step.
After letting our balls sit and dry for 2 hours, it was time to check in on them to see how good they looked. And remember, we're judging these balls on 2 things: how much they're worth and how strong they are. So we have the dirt, the tinfoil, and the paper ball. Well, now, Drew, it's the most important part.
What do we do?
What we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna take one of these things.
Is that a shot glass?
No, dude, it holds like an egg.
Oh.
So you're gonna wanna dip one of these things in the water like this, and then you just kinda go like this, and you smooth it out.
Okay, these are our 3 balls after 2 hours of drying. How cool did they look, Ashten? You think they... Ashten, wake up. It's been 2 hours. Now it's time to sand them down, but let's start with this dirt ball and start smoothing it down. What are you doing?
I'm smoothing it down.
Dude, not with your mouth.
Then how are we supposed to do it?
With this. This is the Dongo cup, and you're supposed to dip it in some water. You kind of just smooth and glide it all over the ball.
Okay, Brent, be honest. How long are we gonna be here?
You wanna do this for like 10, 15 minutes.
I signed up to this challenge because I thought it'd be fun, but a lot of this stuff is very time consuming.
Bro, you have to get it perfect, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I think we're about done.
That's a perfect circle.
There are no crevices, no bumps.
I feel like with the hydraulic press, this one actually like might stand a chance.
This one is going to stand a chance.
It's like a rock.
Okay, don't do it too hard. We don't want it to crack.
Okay, 30 minutes later, this is how our Dongo ball looks like.
It actually looks really good.
I know.
Can we smash it now?
Dude, we gotta wait till the end of this video. But we can work on our tinfoil ball next.
Okay, for the next step when it comes to the tinfoil ball, we're gonna have to take it up a notch.
Safety.
Take your safety goggles. This is a sander.
So we have sandpaper right here, and then you kind of just rub it like that.
Is that gonna take a while?
This one shouldn't take as long as the last one, maybe like 2 or 3 hours.
What? You think I have time for that? I'll be right back.
Watch him come back with something stupid.
So basically, we are sanding down all the excess tinfoil to make this as hard as a rock and for it to be a perfect circle.
And shiny.
I'm gonna do this for another 20 to 25 minutes, and we're gonna check in to see how it looks.
All right, I'm back. Okay, this is an electric sander that's gonna make the process 10 times faster.
This was a great idea.
Yeah, see?
I'm so happy I thought about this idea.
No, you didn't, I did.
Yes, I thought about this idea. I ordered this.
Alrighty, look at that. If I haven't seen such a perfect ball before, look at the beauty. Hear this.
That's literally like a solid piece of metal. This one though, actually against the hydraulic press, like it might break the hydraulic press.
Wait until the very last step when we will make it really shiny.
Okay, well, before we sand this for real, we gotta put some glasses on.
Okay.
Look at that. This is literally the smoothest Dongo ball if I've ever seen one myself.
Yeah, thanks to my tool.
I'm so glad I thought of this idea. Okay, Ashton, I think it's all smoothed down. Look at it.
Whoa, so shiny.
Well, it's not shiny enough. The next step, we get to oil up our balls and make them super shiny.
Wait, that sounds nice. Now, next up, we have the paper ball, and we are going to take this thing. This is sandpaper, and we're just gonna fold it like this.
So why don't we use the machine for this one now?
Yeah, you can't use the machine because it will kind of break apart the paper. With this, you can really mold it. So here, give it a try.
You just don't want to do it, bro.
You're right, I don't want to do it.
Now we gotta sand it down for another like 10, 15 minutes, but then this should be good.
Okay, dude, Brent, this is looking good.
Now, this is exactly what we want. The paper ball looks not only strong, but it looks very circular.
Well, it looked like a bunch of paper like stuck together. Now it's like actually smooth. Like,
There's one more step to complete with all the balls, so let's move on.
Okay, so the last step before we see how much these are worth and they go through the hydraulic press is we need to make them shine.
How are we gonna do that?
Baby oil.
What?
No, we just gotta oil up our balls.
Are you sure we're supposed to be using baby oil for this?
I think I'm using the right oil. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, it just feels a little weird to be using baby oil.
For this final step, we're gonna take the dirt ball and we're gonna throw some olive oil on it.
I feel like olive oil will make it look shiny.
So we're just gonna kind of go like this,
I feel like smother it, more the merrier. Honestly, bro, it's already doing something.
and then we're just gonna kind of go like this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, make it real shiny.
All right, let's see how this looks. Oh my gosh,
Oh my
look at that.
god, it's actually shiny.
You guys have to wait to the end of the video to see what this looks like, but for now, let's shine up the rest of our balls.
Whoa! Oh my God, I see myself in it.
Should we show them?
Yeah, or actually no, we gotta wait till the end.
Okay, all right. Now for the final step for the tinfoil ball. Glasses on.
All right, glasses are on.
Okay, so we're gonna take this aluminum polish
This is where things get serious.
and we're gonna take this graphite and you're gonna rub it on.
We're rubbing whatever this is on the ball.
Oh yeah.
All right, to make the tinfoil shine, we have to use butter.
Why are we using butter for this one?
Because everyone knows that butter is the slipperiest substance in the world.
I
So,
thought we were supposed to make it shiny, not slippery.
Okay, now that you did that, Drew, I'm gonna use this polisher to polish.
Okay, this might take a while, but it's gonna be worth it once our ball looks like a mirror.
okay, so now that I have a thick layer of butter on my ball, I'm gonna use this polish cloth to finish polishing it. Okay, this is looking pretty good.
It does look good.
Now that it's all polished, we're gonna rub it in.
All right, there we go.
Oh, this is gonna look so good.
It's freaking better, bro. We've been here for like 2 hours. Look at
Oh
this. My God. Oh my God, that's insane. Dude, I'm excited to see this thing go against the hydraulic press.
Okay.
Okay, the ball's done. This is gonna be worth a lot of money.
Let me see it. Oh, wait, it's actually really shiny.
Moving on to the paper ball. To glossen this up, we're gonna use some white crayons, and then Drew, on your side, you have a flamethrower.
Ah, all right, here we go. So wait, we melt the crayons.
Melt the crayon.
Oh! Okay, we just gotta melt the crayon.
That's so satisfying.
Okay, for our paper ball, this is how we're gonna make it smooth.
What is that?
Matte clear spray.
Oh, okay.
I forgot how bad this smells.
All right, so now that the crayons are on fire, what, we dip the ball in it?
Dip the ball in.
Oh, it's actually, oh my God, it's already drying to the ball.
Wow.
We're gonna give the ball a nice little mix in the crayon juice.
Okay, you know what? I did not expect it to look this good.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
All right, that should do it. Okay. With both teams having our balls ready, it was finally time to see how much money they're worth, and we're also gonna see how strong they are by putting them through a hydraulic press.
Alrighty, so here we have both of the balls. I'm looking at them. As you guys know, I'm a professional at this, okay? I probably know more than all of you guys combined.
Well, Lexi, you don't really have to look hard. All you gotta do is just observe.
Don't tell me
Okay,
what
wait,
to do.
where'd you
Whoa!
Okay.
Wait, do we really need a magnifying glass?
So this one, obviously, it's not as round as this one. Okay?
Yeah.
There are a little bit of imperfections. Okay, I've seen enough. I think I'm ready to give them their prices.
Should be pretty easy, right, Lexi?
This one, I'm going to say, is worth $200.
Oh my God,
okay.
what?
That's pretty good.
That's good.
This one is worth $300.
Yeah!
Let's
right.
go!
That's right.
It is clearly just better. All right, here is 200 and here is 300. All right, we have the next round. Let's check these out.
Yeah, check 'em out.
The color on this one looks good. Honestly, it's bigger, which is nice too.
Bigger's better,
Bigger
right?
balls.
Yeah,
I
that's
kind of
right.
see the wrapping on this one still. So you know what? I'm going to say that this one is worth $200.
Okay, another 200. We'll
Okay.
take it. We'll take it.
Okay.
This one right here, that is definitely $100.
Oh! It's robbery!
Let's
All right, blue team, you guys get 200.
Let's go.
Red team, 1,100.
It's not the end of the world. We're tied right now.
All right, these look pretty fun. Okay,
What is that? This, we wanted to add some color and some fun into our ball.
And that you did, Ashton.
Yes, we did.
All
I'm
right.
not even gonna talk. I know we're gonna win. It doesn't even matter.
I'm gonna give this one $150.
Okay.
Okay, that brings
that bad.
blue team's total to $550. You guys are at $400, so that means you need to get $150 on this ball to win.
Well, I wouldn't even
You
pay
know what?
$5 for your ball.
Oh, please.
Okay, I have my price.
Okay, give it to us.
This one is worth $200.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hey up.
Now it's time to see how well these do against the hydraulic press.
Let's go. Bring it.
It's going.
Oh my
God. Come on. Oh.
So satisfying.
I want to keep putting up a fight. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. No.
We worked so hard on that.
Nice.
That would hurt.
That was satisfying.
That
Oh my
was just
God.
hours wasted if you think about it.
I say it was worth it.